Hi, we're at the Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago, and we're here with...
Hi, yes, Caitlin Storton, Senior Director of Supply Chain. Welcome, we're so excited to have you.
Thank you, excited to be here. So Lurie Children's, how long have you been here?
So I joined the organization, fun fact, it was actually the first day of the Medline Go Live distribution back in March. It was, yeah, back in March of 2019. So we're on the 9th floor of the hospital, which is a really unique scenario. Typically, supply chains tend to be down in the basement.
Yes.
But we're a very vertical building based in downtown in Streeterville. There's a lot of coordination with elevator time and trying to get products from the first floor, which is where we receive them, up to this, and then the other parts of the hospital where they need to go. So we're coming to our central supply room.
Wow.
This supports a lot of our inpatient locations as well as our emergency department. This one right here is one of our woodland creatures gloves. You can see that there's like a little bear, which makes it really nice because even when the patients see that, it's catered to the pediatric lens. So not only are we taking care of patients, but we're taking care of children. And so wherever we can have something like a woodlands creature glove, it just adds another element of comfort.
You're a supervisor, so what exactly does that entail?
I manage the Sunday through Wednesday shift here in Central Supply. I make schedules, I approve time cards.
What would be something surprising that would happen in the morning?
Yeah, product being out.
How quickly are you calling your Medline rep?
Oh, within seconds.
Parades or blizzards, which has more likelihood of supply disruption?
Parades.
Parades and celebrations in the city have caused more disruptions than any weather event that's happened, which is crazy.
Right?
This room, it is one of many, many supply rooms that we have in the hospital, but essentially Medline stocks directly about 75% of this room.
It could take like a month to get it set up with Medline and then get it ready to be set up here and then get the labels ready so that things match up on both sides.
So where are we now?
Yeah, so this is our receiving area of the hospital. Medline comes 6 nights a week. So the truck typically comes around 10:30 p.m. It'll come to one of these bays here. The team will unload it and take it directly within these bins.
Given that I am not clinical per se, I'm not at the bedside, I'm not in a surgery room, but everything that's used comes from our team.
We touch anything from when it comes on the dock until when it comes into the hospital to put it away. And so we're really involved with Medline on making the product selections in the hospital. Medline is always there and engaged and ready to help and support anytime there's an issue.
We are working on a complete revamp of our location mapping project. It was great. We worked with Medline on that for about 6 months with little to no errors. We were recognized for the second year in a row for the Supply Chain Distinction Award. And that's, Medline is a huge, obviously, contributor to that.
If there's one thing you could ask of, Medline and your prime vendor, what would that be?
Continue doing what you're doing.
I would say just keep doing what you're doing.
Can you guys stock everything?
Obviously, Lurie Children's is a customer, but we are truly partners. And so I think it's very important to me that they feel that they have someone that they can come to day and night with kind of that relentless customer focus.
I think it's really important to realize that we're here for the patients. That's why we're all here. And if we can deliver on our promises to get them the products that they need when they need them and make sure they have the right products at the same time, they're then able to provide that exceptional care that they're known for.
We have a shared goal here. I mean, I think everybody can get behind supporting patient care, especially in pediatrics.
Day-to-day here is providing hope. And so that gives us joy to know that, hey, we are giving a kid hope to potentially, in times like this, go home for the holidays and be with their loved ones.
Thank you so much. Your team has been wonderful today. We are so grateful for the partnership and the ability to come and shadow you for the day.
We really appreciate you taking the time. It's been a great opportunity to highlight the work between the two teams, and we really thank you for all you do for the organization.